In this video, we will see how to install a tap on a Wave Whirlpool bath. Here are the main steps. Here is a list of the tools and materials you will need, which may vary depending on your installation. Wear protective gloves. Locate the drain. It must be less than 80 centimeters from the drain plug. Plan for the water supply, copper or multilayer, near the location of the faucet. It is advisable to hire a qualified professional to prepare the drain and water supply. Insert the seal between the thread and the siphon nut. Check that the hose is tight to the siphon. Screw the siphon to the drain thread. Place a basin at the end of the hose and pour a bucket of water into the bathtub. Check that there are no leaks around the drain at the joints. The bathtub faucet assembly consists of a hand shower, a spout and shower diverter, 2 hot and cold water mixers, and a spout. It is recommended that they be separated by 50 mm. The holes for the components are drilled with a 35 mm diameter hole saw, except for the spout, which is cut with a 25 mm diameter hole saw. Plan to cut 4 holes every 100 mm, and a final hole 97.5 mm away for the spout. Before drilling, simulate and test the position of the tap elements, with the bathtub in its final position. Place masking tape on the area where the taps will be installed. This will make it easier to locate the holes to be drilled. Mark the position of the diverter in the center of the tap assembly. Mark the reference points according to your layout plan. Mark the center of the area at each of these marks. Using a 35 mm diameter hole saw, drill the holes for the diverter, hot water mixer, cold water mixer, and shower head. Use a 25 mm diameter drill bit for the spout. Install the spout using the mark as a guide. Screw the seal and the clamping ring onto the spout thread. Screw the washer and the clamping ring to secure the spout. Place the hot water mixer plate and screw it onto the thread of the mixer body. Screw and tighten the washer. Place the diverter plate. Screw it onto the diverter body held under the panel. Install the clamp and screw the screws in the same way. Place the cold water mixer plate and screw it onto the thread of the mixer body. Screw and tighten the fixing washers. Insert the washer onto the shower holder. Insert the hose through the plate and thread. Install the crossheads on the threaded rods of the mixers and inverters. The hex key is supplied with the tap set. Screw in the locking screw using this key. If the covers and washers are not already in place on the cross handles, fit them now. Install the hot and cold water supply hoses. Connect the cold water mixer to the diverter. Connect the hot water mixer to the diverter in the same way. Check that the seals are in place and connect the shower hose to the diverter. Then connect the spout to the diverter. Your faucet is now installed. Check that there are seals in the water inlet hoses. Screw the female hose connectors onto the male water inlet connectors. The connection is the same for a multilayer system. On the drain side, place a multi-material connector suitable for its diameter. Tighten the clamp securely. Insert the hose and tighten it using the screw clamp. Depending on the characteristics of your installation, you can also connect the drain by gluing. Sand and dust the parts to be glued. Identify the direction of bonding and apply PVC glue to the drain pipe and inside the sleeve. Insert the sleeve onto the drain pipe. Allow to dry for the time specified by the manufacturer. Apply sanitary sealant to the part of the hose to be inserted into the sleeve. Insert the hose into the sleeve. Before filling with water, allow the adhesive to dry for the time specified by the manufacturer.
Consultez nos autres tutoriels vidéo sur l'installation de votre baignoire.